All right, let's put in a line of best fit on this scatter plot. Now we have 16 points on this scatter plot. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points. We're asked to put in a line of best fit. Why do we do that? The purpose of a line of best fit is to help us represent all these points as closely as possible and to help us make predictions. So if we've got a line here, we can take a variable of x and then we can make a prediction for y. If we don't have a line, then where do we go to get a prediction for y? It's all over the place. So that's the purpose of having a line of best fit. Now, this line will represent most or all of the points as closely as possible. Now, in order for us to draw it, what we want to do is approximately, roughly, have the same number of points above the line as we have below the line. We also want to, once the line is drawn, we want the distances between the points and the line to be as small as possible. And also, if we can, we'd like to go through as many points as possible. Now we have 16 points here. Let's see if we can draw that line of best fit. Now we're doing it by eye, so it's not the most accurate way, but I'm going to get my ruler, my little line, I'm going to put it in. You may want to get a plastic ruler so you can see the points, the dots as you draw them. So here's my little thin ruler. So let me just try and put it through the middle here. So if I was to put it through there like that, there we go. There's my first estimate. I'm going through this point here, so I'm going through one particular point. So let's have a count now. What do we have above and below? It doesn't quite look right. It looks like it's a little too low, but let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 above, and below we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So obviously we're too low. So now you just keep adjusting. It's trial and error really. So let me just move it up here. Maybe let's go through that point and that point. So going through this point and that point. We're going through 2 points here, that one and that one. Let's count above. It looks like it's a bit too high, but let's just count anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 above. It's going through that point. Below we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not going to work. Let me bring it over here on this point and there. All right. That's reasonably straight. I'm going through 3 points. Can you see those 3 points I'm going through? Let me exaggerate them for you. I'm going to put a blue dot over these just so you can see where it's going through. It's going through those 3 points at those positions. Okay. Now, if we're going through 3 points, how many points are left? Because we've got 16 in total, take away 3, there's 13 left. So we're going to have an odd number. Let's count above and below. Let's see what we get. There will be an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 above, and below, hopefully we'll get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 below. So that looks pretty good, and that looks like the best line of best fit. It goes through 3, 7 below, 6 above. There you go. Line of best fit. Thanks for watching.